people be like, AI, can you do all of my messaging and calls and all of my writing and all of my targeting? AI? No! Think! It's the one thing that we forgot to do in the SDR model, and we're just gonna bring that to AI. Totally deranged. And the best way to think is to do it yourself. But that doesn't mean that we have to throw AI out the window. Do you know this word defenestration? It means to throw, objects out the window, I think. But there used to be this art installation in San Francisco where there were couches and they were all half out the window. It was beautiful. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk to you about how to use AI responsibly to exercise your brain, not to excoriate it, not to burn the brain cells that you have left after getting high in Tijuana or whatever you do. I don't know who's watching. All right. So we're going to start with my company here that I adore, Floors App. Their leadership is amazing. They're just great. And I'm not going to use any of my internal knowledge. So I'm not going to talk about anything that I know about the company. And I'm going to let ChatGPT help me identify what we should care about. And it's really important to do this because if you don't know what to scale, AI is going to fail. I'm basically the Jay-Z of go-to-market. All right. So let's talk to ChatGPT, as they say in French, and ask it to figure out what I should do. So I'm gonna go slow, cook low. I'm just gonna try to rhyme for this. I'm gonna try to rhyme for this whole thing. Yo, ChatGPT. I work at a company called Floors App. I'm working for them doing some go-to-market analysis. And what I want you to do first is just define with immense clarity this company's ideal customer profile and persona. I want you to really go deep, help me understand what are the size of companies, just really be as specific as possible. So I'm gonna post the website, ChatGPT. That sounds like a venereal disease. I can't believe they got that wrong. There is actually a great line in an Eminem song about venereal diseases, weirdly. The song is called Infinite, and it is one of his first songs, and it's fantastic. Okay, revenue, employees, this I won't say if this looks good or right. I'm not going to give away any secrets of my client, but let's continue on with this. This is fantastic. Listen to this. I travel through your mind and chill your spine like siren drills. I'm slimming grills of roaches with spray that disinfects and twisting necks of rappers till their spinal column disconnects. How amazing is that? I mean, it's a gruesome thing, but all right. Now that we have this, what we need to do is talk to ChatGPT. So now I want you to think about all of the types of Google searches that one might do to find companies that are flooring companies that are actively struggling with the problems that this flooring software company can help. Now, remember, you have full access to the internet, and I'm not going to do it yet, but I am going to ask you to eventually search this. And we're not trying to search for any individual company. What we're trying to do is develop searches that will find companies that are in deep need of this problem. So you have to invent Google searches that will have quotes and things like in URL careers and in URL jobs, or in URL jobs, and quotes about something in a job description, right? We're really looking for what are timely things that one might look for, that the summation of those timely things would mean that they're a really good fit for this software. Do your best. Stop at nothing. Create a symphony of ideas for me. I don't think that really helps ChatGPT, but it helps Jordan GPT have a good time making these videos. And We're all here for me because I'm recording in a room with no one else around. Ooh, Bash. Look at this. Come on. Yeah, okay, great. I don't know what this Adreno and Bash is. Like, I just want language here. I don't want you to write code for me or anything. And I want you to kind of think about where these things might appear. Where do you think we could find some of this information? Be really thoughtful here about what is reasonable to search for, where we can identify dates, etc. The keywords are very helpful, but take just maybe a step up and think through the logic behind how you would go finding this. All right. So we're just building context here. We're building context. All right. I'm going to give you another line from this. This is the season for noise pollution, contamination, examination of more cartoons than animation. My lamination of narration hits a snare and bass on a track ducker rap interrogation. When I declare invasion, there ain't no time to be stargazing. I turn the stage into a barren wasteland. I'm infinite. Of course he's the greatest. I mean, how could you doubt that? It's such a good song. Oh, God. Okay, I might have another one after this. Okay. Now, and we will be done with this video shortly. I have to keep it under 15 minutes for LinkedIn. Yo, ChatGPT, you have all the context that you need. I'm looking to find one perfect flooring company for this. And I want you to go in immense depth. You have identified all the things and all the ways and all the processes for you to solve it. I want you to be as conscious as Eminem is in his quality raps when you go do this search for me. And if you have to kind of do the search like a logical, bright person, but maybe you could sort of respond with a little Eminem sort of flair. ChatGPT, there it is again. Ayo, my pen and paper causing chain reaction to get your brain real action. The zany action, maniac in action, a brainiac. In fact, son, you mainly lack attraction. You look insanely whack when just a fraction of my track runs. My rhyming skills got you climbing hills. I travel through your mind and chill your spine like siren drills. Wow. Oh. Okay, I got a little bit. Okay, sorry. Totally drop the Eminem thing. I actually want you to find a good company for me and describe it in immense detail. I'm sorry, I was having too much fun. From coach schedules all in sync, boost efficiency, enabling peak up floors could lead the way with floor zaps help seize the day. This is not as good. Okay, 33 years of experience, a construction project manager, multiple projects. So now what you need to do is like go find this. Great. Now go find the perfect owner, find them on LinkedIn, and then invent the things like do a little bit more research, find Google reviews, do more searching about them, not just one job. See if you can find other indicators, and then go find the contact for me and give me everything about that contact. Be extra comprehensive. My job is on the line. Emotional resonance makes AI perform better. It turns out you don't have to be mean. You could be supportive, and I'm working on changing that. I just get in this pattern here. Management practices. Oh, wow. Isn't LinkedIn profile, position, and name just public information? Why do you think that this is just public? I don't want you, do not give me anything private. I just want the real LinkedIn of the person. I don't need their email or phone, but their LinkedIn information is public, and you're good at searching the public web. I don't understand why there's a conflict of interest here. Please help me. I respect and admire you. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's a placeholder. Wow, it doesn't really. Oh, this is not a placeholder. Oh no, it is. Okay. So, so basically now we know someone to contact. ChatGPT has helped us. We know who to contact. We know problems they have. Do it manually, right? Ask ChatGPT for the next one. The thing is about all this automation, we get it wrong. We get it wrong. We think about all this automation. We think about how do I scale? How do I scale? How do I take what I never directed in the first place, which is my SDRs, and do it at a high volume? That is not our problem. Our problem is we don't understand, and tools have made it so much easier to understand. It can sort the world and say, this is the company that you should seek to understand. And if we understand, then we can message, we can scale, we can segment. Everything is unlocked with understanding, and you don't know. And it is the greatest skill of a lifetime to be able to get an inch closer to walking in someone's shoes. And if we can do that, then we don't have to invent what will convince them. We don't have to tell ourselves stories about why we are good or what is good about us. All we have to do is re-describe the situation that they are in and how what we do changes that situation for the better. And until we can do that, we will be stuck yelling, screaming, focusing on deliverability, sending out millions of emails, because we have fundamentally misunderstood what drives people, what they care about, what matters, and who things matter for. And if you can answer those questions, all this channel stuff, all the inbox deliverability, it all gets so much easier. It's not easy, but it gets easier because it means that you have something that's working. And the thing about something that's working is fewer people reported as spam. It means that the messaging will resonate more with people. It means that your conversion rates will go up, but it all begins with understanding. Have a beautiful Wednesday, December 4th. Thank you so much, as always, for watching, for commenting, for sending me just the most wonderful, heartfelt messages about what my content has changed in your life. There is no greater gift for me than that, and that's why I do this. And I am very grateful that you are here. Merry Christmas.